Okay, good morning guys. Now we are going to discuss income and expenditure account. This is the second topic. Okay, so let's see how we can prepare. Okay, prepare income and expenditure account from the receipts and payments account. Okay, the first one is opening and the closing balance excluded. Okay, so according to the receipts and payments account, so we can take an opening and the closing balance. Okay, opening balance we can take on the debit side and the closing balance we can take on the credit side. But according to the income and expenditure account, we will not write the opening and the closing balance. Okay, did you understand the first one? Opening and the closing balance is excluded. Excluded mean we will not taken the opening and the closing balance. And second one, capital receipts and the capital expenditures must be excluded. Okay, so capital receipts and capital expenditure, it is also so must be excluded. Okay, first what is the what are the items the capital receipts and what are the items the capital expenditure. So the capital receipts means life membership fee, legacies and specific donation, sale of fixed assets and a special fund and a tournament fund and the prize funds, like that, it is a capital receipts. Then is a capital expenditure. So capital expenditures like purchase of sports equipment and purchase of books of library or purchase of machines, like that expenditures, it is a capital expenditure. So the capital receipts and capital expenditure, it is also is excluded. We will not take on the income and expenditure account. And the third one, the revenue receipts and the revenue payment, so must be we can take on. Okay, only we will take on revenue receipts and revenue payment. So do you know what are the items? Revenue receipts, and the revenue receipts mean subscription received, interest on investment received, interest on fixed deposits, sale of sports materials, sale of newspapers and collection of tournament collection, sports collection, matches, is like that incomes we can take on. Okay, so we can take on the credit side. And it is a revenue. So next one is the revenue payments. Okay, the revenue payments like charities, audit fees, purchase of sports materials, printing and stationery, postage and the courier charges and expenses relating tournament expenses, sports expenses, matches expenses, entertainment expenses. So like that expenses we can take on the debit side. Okay, this is the income and expenditure format. Okay, did you understand this one? The first one, opening balance and closing balance will not write. Okay, then second one, it is a capital receipts and the capital expenditure also must be excluded. Only we will write revenue receipts and the revenue payments. Then the revenue receipt should be taken the credit side. Okay, revenue receipts you should write in the and credit side, and revenue payments we should write in debit side. Okay, did you understand? Revenue receipts mean incomes. So incomes we can write the credit side and the expenditure we can write in so debit side. Okay, this is the format. Okay, then non-cash items. So non-cash items like depreciation, bad debts, so it is not recorded, it's not recorded in the receipts and payments account, but according to this one, the must be we can record it in income and expenditure account. Okay, did you understand? So non-cash items like depreciation, bad debts, we cannot record in receipts and payments account, but the must be recorded in income and expenditure account. Okay, then the balancing. So the balancing we can represent like surplus and a deficit, surplus and so deficit. So balancing we can determine surplus and deficit. Okay, so suppose we can get the balance in the debit side, that means it's a surplus, and the balance will be getting the credit side mean it is a deficit. So this is the format of income and expenditure account. Okay, did you understand this, guys? Income and expenditure account, once will I explain the format. Opening and closing we will not enter in income and expenditure account. Then capital receipts and capital expenditure also we will not take on the income and expenditure account. Only we will write revenue receipts and revenue payments. Okay, did you understand? Okay, thank you.